Viewers, right now we are descending from Roma, and this place that was covered before now is open. So I decided to have a detailed look of what is there. While I picked so much interest is that I have observed that place several times. But I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in my videos, but I used to capture it. The only thing I can see is the top, but I cannot figure out what is there until now. It has been unveiled, and I see that it is a statue of liberation according to what is written at the base. You can see it there at the base. Then at the top it says a new Anambra is born. Well, personally I love arts. I've been saying it in my video. If you have been a conversant person with this channel, YangaLife channel, you must have heard me talk about artworks, and if I see one anywhere I go on coverage, I capture them. Monuments play important roles in a city. If you talk about monuments, any city in the world, you see that they have monuments of every kind. The Liberty statues, the Eiffel Towers, and the rest of them. These are big countries that their statues are well known all over the world. In this channel, it's like a citadel of knowledge. We don't joke with giving out important information that will help to educate us and every other person that cares to know. So now I'm going to explain what a monument is, the importance of monuments, the detailed importance of monuments to have them in a city. It's good that we have these monuments at strategic places, in our environment, public places. I don't mean only restricted places, I mean in public places, and I'm going to explain to you the purpose of having those monuments in public places. But before I start the explanation of what a monument is, what we are looking at is the statue of the Great Zik of Africa. That's a statue. Then I will say that a monument is a structure, statue, or other type of physical objects that is built to commemorate a person, event, idea, or historical significance. Then another thing we understand is that by the time I start giving out the importance of having monuments in our environment, in our cities, then we will realize that we even need bigger monuments. We need bigger monuments because of the importance and the roles that they play, why and where they are. So let's continue. Monuments are typically constructed to honor and remember important figures, events, or concepts, and they often serve as a symbol of cultural, social, or political significance. Monuments can vary greatly in size, design, and purpose, but they generally have a lasting presence in the landscape and play a significant role in shaping the identity and character of a place. One iconic monument is the Statue of Liberty, located in New York Harbor, USA, standing at about 305 feet tall. 305 feet tall. The statue depicts a robed female figure representing Libertas, the Roman goddess of freedom. She holds a torch above her head with her right hand and carries a tablet inscribed with the date of the American Declaration of Independence in her left hand. At her feet lies broken chains, symbolizing freedom from oppression and tyranny. The statue was a gift from France to the United States and was dedicated on October 28, 1886. It has since become a symbol of freedom and democracy, welcoming immigrants to the United States and serving as a beacon of hope and opportunity. The Statue of Liberty is visited by millions of people each year and remains one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Well, from what we have said so far, a gift from France, but the statue is the goddess of Rome. Well, that left a very big statement to imagine. Well, let's proceed. Sorry, it's as if we have dwelled so much on the Liberty Statue of US. Now, let's go into the importance of having these monuments in our city. Cultural heritage. Monuments preserve and celebrate a city's history, culture, and heritage, providing a tangible link to the past for the residents and visitors alike. And tourism. Monuments often become an iconic symbol of a city, attracting tourists and boosting local economies through increased visitor spending. Then identity and pride. Monuments contribute to a city's identity, fostering a sense of pride and belongings among its residents. These are straight points. It doesn't need any much explanation. And what about education? Monuments serve as educational tools, helping to educate people about historical events, figures, and societal values. Next, we talk about community gathering spaces. Monuments can become focal points for community events, gatherings, and protests, serving as spaces for people to come together and express themselves. Another very important point of having monuments in our cities is the aesthetic enhancements. Monuments add to the aesthetic appeal of a cityscape, enhancing its beauty and creating memorable landmarks. Then we talk about symbolism and inspiration. Monuments often convey powerful messages or ideals, serving as symbol of resilience, freedom, peace, or other important concepts that inspires people. You see, I have taken my time to marshal out some about 7 important good points of having monuments in our cities. But another aspect of it is that we may want to have, a bigger one. It must not be always just a little size of it, something that is extraordinary that people may want to come and see. So, gentlemen and ladies, I don't want to dwell so much on monuments. We have all seen the importance attached to monuments. That's the role they play in our society. There is no way we can have a city or a place we call our own without monuments. They inspire us. It is a form of aesthetic, thing that we have around us. People can visit it as a tourism aspect of it, and so many things I have said concerning monuments. So we may want to start thinking of establishing monuments at some strategic places in our cities. Though we've been doing that, it's not a new thing, but we may want to think of doing it in a better way. And another thing I want to add to this discussion is that I've shown you that of the statue at Awka. I showed you that of the Great Zik of Africa in Onitsha, and I showed you this one in Awka. Well, being a lover of arts, another person may not notice it, but I myself, I noticed that people have different level of artwork. So we may want to, you see that person that did that of Alese Kweme, that guy is good. That one of Zik, the guy is good, very perfect. So what I'm saying is that next time we may want to engage the services of these two people that I've mentioned that did that of Alese Kweme and Zik Avenue. As a lover of art, like I said, those guys have details of what you need in an artwork. And like I said earlier, artwork has different level. It's not as good as OKK is, may not be good as Okafor. So it's just like that. Well, with this, we have come to the end of this video. Until I come your way next time, I'm still Chinedu, your presenter, and I say bye for now.